younger generations, they're often criticized by older generations as being lazy. You might recall Gen Xers were labeled as slackers 30 plus years ago. Now, many Gen Zers are entering adulthood and they are taking on a lifestyle called NEET. That is N-E-E-T, and it stands for not in employment, education, or training. They just do nothing. It might not be laziness, though, but disillusionment. Aaliyah Kissick is a Gen Zer who is not NEET. She is CEO of the Financial Literacy Diaries.
Disillusionment is a really great way to put it. So Gen Z is a weird generation in the sense that right now, half of us are adults, like over the age of 21. Some are in college, and then some are still in high school. So Gen Z as a group really hasn't created a common identity yet in the same way that millennials now have, because all of them, for the most part, are settled into their adult lives. So Jordan Howlett, he's one of these really prominent TikTok influencers with social commentary, made the statement that he thinks that Gen Z is aging faster than other generations, but he claims that the reason why Gen Z is aging faster is because we have been exposed to a really high proportion of economic crises. Just to give you some perspective, I was 8 years old whenever the 2008 recession was in full swing. When I was a baby, we hadn't even fully recovered from the dot-com bubble bursting. And then going into high school, I had graduated 2 years before the COVID-19 pandemic. So whenever you combine this fact with the fact that some people in Gen Z were in high school whenever the pandemic was starting, it's really easy to develop what's called learned helplessness whenever it seems like there's nothing that you can control and you can never get ahead.
But Kissick says NEET should not define her generation.
According to Pew Research, whenever you hold Gen Z constant to other generations, because obviously not all of us are college aged, because Gen Z goes as far up as 2010, Gen Z is on track to be the most college-educated generation so far.
Kissick says finding ways to create your own opportunities can get a young person out of the NEET, N-E-E-T, lifestyle.